I actually liked that quite a bit. I liked.
Ah, nuts!
Ah, nuts! Ah, dude, today was a hell of a stream. Hell of a good time. Dr. D, holy crap.
Tim, I need you to answer a question. According to Greek mythology, can you teach me how to make clips later?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. That is something I could do for you for certain. I actually don't really know. Alyssa would be a great person to enlighten you on that.
I'm saying? I'm like a ripe grape. You just gotta step on me. Don't clip that.
Huh. He'll have to, if he doesn't lay off.
Like
Why don't you make like a layoff and leave?
My brain just doesn't work that way, making up puns and stuff.
We like to do things correctly, and puns are specifically built for people's brains that find things that are broken.
Top tier Java.
Well, totally stop there.
Alright, he bash smash a piece of terrain, so 2 characters get a power for that.
And
right, it's a number of characters equal to the terrain size gain a power.
Yep. And it did look like he went up there, he checked for a senator, Juggernaut picking up, you know, a door or whatever. He just crashed through looking for that senator.
Hey, you in here?
He
no?
did.
Okay.
Didn't find one though.
What's up, Wargaming Dad?
Hey, Wargaming Dad. If Dan qualifies for the LVO before I even get to play in an event, I'm going to be real upset. But from the way he played Hellfire Club last night, I don't think I got to worry about it.
Let's say, of the Professional Casual Network, Tim! Welcome back to the show once again. We are, of course, Professional Casual Network, and we are bringing you, oh yeah, the Power Phase. Tim, we got a very special gift for our friend.
It's an incredibly special gift.
Some would say it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Mm-hmm.
It is Organized Play Vibranium Heist. I've been practicing it all day. As we all know, I keep calling it Vermilion Heist. I have no idea why.
Consider the option that you and me might have a lot in common. Number one, that we don't like to be shot.
Hey, fair point.
So here's what I'm looking for. I don't know if you would like to go on an adventure with me. Oh, gotcha. That's a. Oh.
You just trigger slip.
Yeah. Yep. I was holding down the button to.
If you come around the corner with the knife out, we could talk.
Okay.
Just have your knife out.
Yeah. No.
I
Yes.
got mine out.
Okay. So yeah. Listen. Whether you believe me or not. Oh.
I'm in the people.
Yeah. Look at that. That's a nice little hole, man.
Hey, man. What's up, dude?
Not too much, dude. How are you?
I'm great, man. How are you? Sorry
Whoa!
for
Hold up. Look at that fist. You got like a big red Iron Man fist. That's dope as hell.
Thanks, man. It cost me $10.
Oh wow! That's honestly worth the investment.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm just here to grab wood. Honestly, I was just trying to put pressure on you to get you to run away, because I had nothing. I got a pistol.
Well, how about this? If I recall, got to play her a whole ton at Gen Con, and I think that Deadly Origins. If you get the finisher, you get a shock baton follow-up. And a medium advance. New Black Widow is real good. I expect to see her quite a bit. She's a very, very solid 4.
It's cool to see a single character go through almost all the threat values.
Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, on the opposite side, having Captain America all...
We're gonna press this button now.
Oh, my... Oh, God. Let me make sure I'm within 2 of Zemo. I think I am.
Is it 2 or 1?
2.
Yep.
For sure.
Yeah, you should be good.
2 rerolls, so we got 3 so far, and we'll turn that 3 into a 3.
3 more power.
Wow!
Hey, there you go.
Thanks, man!
Neo, 2011.
Neo, you're the best.
You did 3?
Yes.
I blocked 2, I take 1.
Okay. Alright, we gained damage equal, or power equal to the damage dealt, and because of that 3 power, now we can also empower Dark Lightning! Yeah. Went on to you can head over there to beardeddragongames.online, use code PCME10 to get 10% off your order, or if you're not into codes, just be a true bub. Don't put in any code, but pre-order something, and you'll get 15% off of it for not even using a code. That's Bubberinos only for that one. Dylan.
Rev's right. We do need a bub count. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, we're going to be bubbing a whole lot. This is really... Because we're gonna... right to you via the power of the internet. We got a bunch of new models. A massive thank you to Atomic Mass Games for sending us a bunch of stuff early.
Thank you.
Lindsay and Dan have been doing an incredible job recently, and today is going to be no exception to there, as we are going to have New Mutants, a new affiliation, going up with an updated affiliation of Weapon X with a two new key members. Most likely, we don't know exactly who's in each affiliation yet because that information is not out yet. So we're kind of taking our best guess.
We're making some wild speculation assumptions that
Correct.
aren't wild at all.
So the cool thing is that, and we'll show them off here in just a second. You've seen some of these tactics cards before, but there's going to be a couple of new ones in here that weren't in the transmissions. So let's get right to it. And assuming I did this correctly, we should have some New Mutants cards right there. Oh! Okay.
Well done.
So the first one that we have for the New Mutants is called Survive the Night. It gives an attack. It has no power cost. And this is a reaction for the New Mutants where after an attack targeting an allied New Mutant character is resolved, the targeted ally may play this card. Choose another allied character within 2 of the targeted character. The chosen character immediately makes the attack shown above the attacking enemy character.
You're going to have to read that 3 times before you play it,
so I have any
idea what's happening.
So I got a pretty good lock on it. You attack somebody, and they're like, yo, buddy, can you get these guys off me? And they will get the attack back off, which is range 3, strength 5 for 0 power, and then after the attack is resolved, push the character away.
Okay. I do like that it's like, that's not my purse, get off my friend.
Next up is a card I haven't actually read yet called Self-Help.
Oh,
it is an unaffiliated reactive for Warlock, where when an allied Warlock is dealt damage by an enemy attack, after the attack is resolved, he may spend 2 power. The attacking enemy character and all characters within 2 of it gain Poison special condition. Then Warlock gains a power for each character with the Poison special condition within 3 of them.
Yo, that's awesome.
That is actually kind of cool.
You want him to be a little bit by himself for that, but it's not the end of the world if you poison some of your own.
Hey, Bird Teeth. We also have New Mutants, which is the new affiliation card. So this gets you the affiliation ability Cry for Help. If an allied character is targeted by an enemy attack after the attack is resolved, another allied character within 3 may spend 1 to use this leadership ability. Place the target character that spent 1 within 1 of the targeted characters. So you can move up to somebody that was attacked.
They gotta back each other up because they're friends.
Correct. And the big thing is too, right, when you're stuck in a hospital being attacked by a ghost bear, psychic bear, demon bear, or whatever, sometimes you need to run to your friends because they get cornered by a big old demon bear.
Missed opportunity for this release so far. We can't say it's out of the running because they're always coming up with stuff. Deep cuts.
Yeah.
Or if they're going to have that police officer from the demon bear.
Oh, with that dope porn stash? So the only thing about this is after all characters have been deployed, an allied Ilyana Rasputin may play this card, and she becomes the leader of the New Mutants. Next up, we have...
You don't get a choice. It's got to be magic.
Tomorrow's Soldiers, which are not today's. They are, in fact, tomorrow's. When an allied New Mutants character is dazed or KO'd, another allied New Mutants character may play this card. All non-dazed New Mutants characters gain 2 power. So it's kind of the opposite of the X-Force one, where like you target someone and then, or you bring them down, then everyone gets power about it. This is when one of our guys gets punched in the face real hard. will get power about it.
Right, they're all about teamwork, like even more so than Uncanny X-Men, it seems like.
And this is a card made literally for me.
Oh,
it is
no.
called Practice Round.
What?
When an allied character rolls dice, if the results contain no crits, the character may play this card. The character that played this card may re-roll any number of its dice, including skulls.
What? Just kidding. That is so perfect for you.
That was my practice round.
I do want to point out, if you want to go back to on the.
But I gotta cycle all the way through. Which one?
Do yours. Back to the New Mutants leadership card.
I can't go back. I can only go forward.
Oh, so 3
There.
times. So one thing I really like about this is it says Ilyana Rasputin, not magic, which is future-proofing. You know, could be a clue that we might get like a Dark Child, like full Dark Child version of Ilyana.
And what you mean by that is Phoenix 5 Ilyana.
That too. We could get that too.
We
I mean, we could have a bunch of different versions of Ilyana.
So there's also going to be 2 new tactics cards that Dan is using tonight. Oh, and my roster, by the way, is going to be Sunspot, Warlock, Shadowcat, Magic, and Cable. I did have to look up the wiki for who was on the New Mutants, and Cable was there, Magneto was there, and Honey Badger were there. So my options were, do I do Cable and Shadowcat, or Magneto and Honey Badger? And honestly, it was a very tough call.
I'm really surprised you didn't go with Magneto and Honey Badger.
I heavily thought about it.
All right, what came up first here? I can't read.
Implanted Memories.
All right, so this is one of the new ones. So I'm running Weapon X because I painted up Weapon X and Maverick, which are of course in my squad here, as well as Tim likes to call him Apex Brother Sabretooth. So Sabretooth X-23, and then Steve Rogers Captain America because he's Weapon 1 and should be Weapon X. We're not gonna should be in the affiliation. I think this version of him specifically. Obviously, he's not, so he's not going to be able to benefit from the leadership. But first off, we have Implanted Memories. Weapon X reactive. So an allied Weapon X character suffers damage from an enemy effect. If the enemy character that caused the effect is within 3 of it, the allied Weapon X character may spend 2 power to play this card. Roll 4 dice. The enemy character suffers damage equal to the number of crits, hits, and wilds in the result. For each skull in the result failure, the character that played this card suffers a damage, but also gains a power.
Yeah.
Which is pretty sweet. What do we got next?
Next up is Weapon Stash.
Weapon Stash. This is the other new, another new one from the box. It's all about Maverick. He comes with a little Weapon Stash token that he can spend 3 power. It's an active card, of course. He can spend 3 power to play this card. Choose a secure objective token within 3 of Maverick and place a stash token within 1 of it. While within 1 of the stash token, allied characters gain cover from enemy attacks. Additionally, allied characters gain the following interact ability. Interact with the stash token, remove the token from the battlefield. This character adds 2 dice to its next attack this activation.
Nice. I was listening to any of that.
A
But
cover
it sounds
and
pretty
some
cool.
more dice once.
Hell yeah.
Pretty cool. And this confirms that Maverick is Weapon X because the card is only Weapon X and can only be used by Maverick.
Oh, there you go.
So he
confirmation.
must be.
I didn't put your other ones on there, just the new ones.
Oh, just the new ones.
Yep.
Fair. So then obviously I have Are you sure you want to remember? Our Weapon X leader ship card. I'm going to be making X-23 the leader because I think Weapon X himself is a bit too fragile. Especially with his defenses aren't... I'm really concerned about his 2 energy defense against against Tim's squad because he's got all of them have access to energy attacks. So I've called a pack that once a Weapon X character removes damage by healing, everybody but Captain America has healing here. Then that character can pay 2, and the character that played this card advances short. Then all allied characters in 3 may advance short towards the character that played this card. Super cool. I like that one a lot. And then Happy Birthday Runt, so Sabretooth can get his sneak attack off.
Hell yeah.
I won't get the bonus for it because obviously I'm not going up against a James Logan Howlett, but it's still a free attack.
It is.
And it's pretty cool.
All right, you want to roll some priority?
You want to win some priority, you mean?
No, not really.
Ba-boom! Oh! My worst priority roll ever.
Uh-oh.
Look, I just have to talk smack about it, and then I just roll poopy-poopy. So you get priority, sir.
I kind of don't know what to do about this. I'm
This
going to
hasn't happened in a dog's age.
Correct. Hey, Dan, Tim, you suck. Thanks, Tisdale.
Man, he's not even trying tonight. Hi, Tisdale.
How are you?
Oh, cool. You guys started MCP?
It's a real fun game, guys. Maybe I'll see you on Adepticon.
Ouch, my hubris? What?
Okay, so let's go.
Cliff Jumper, hi. Hi, Lindsay.
Ahead with...
What, shaking creatures?
What?
Creatures.
All
You
this
put
terrain
so much
right
terrain
here.
in that spot.
I think I set them down with the intent to move them, and then
Just
never
didn't.
moved them. So, all right, Cable's not going there, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he...
Are those pipes Apocalypse set?
They are the Apocalypse
Those are
set,
cool
yeah.
looking.
All right. We'll go there.
Let's see, you got 2 medium bases. I got zeros. Zeros of zems. All right. Oh, I don't know how to play this affiliation. All right, Cable. Let's go. Let's start with Weapon X. He's the namesake today.
Mm-hmm.
Really fun model to paint. Really enjoyed doing like a lot of flesh tones there. I thought about doing the little hairs, but Tim said he didn't care either way, so I said I'm going to save myself an hour of grief and not do it.
You'll also notice I have 2 new icons tonight. I apparently never added Weapon X, and then we have a new Avengers Academy for New Mutants icon.
Oh.
And then just so it said we are playing Skrulls and Spider Portals. So we have 4 Spider Portals where we interact and we roll our energy defense on a crit, hit, or wild. As long as it's more than the opponent, you get it. If you roll a skull, you get placed within 2 by your opponent. And then for the Skrulls, infiltrate world leadership, you pick them up, you roll the dice equal to your physical defense. If it does not contain a crit or a wild, the opponent pushes you short.
Do you mind if I change Wolverine's deployment then?
Sure.
Because there's no way he's going to be able to hold that objective with his 2 energy defense. Oh, I can't interact
You
with...
can't do it anyway.
I can't interact with extracts.
Yeah.
If I'm within 1 of a secure, which I can like contest and interact with, this character adds 2 dice to its attack rolls, but removes 1 dice from defense rolls.
Dope.
So his energy defense becomes 1. So let's just keep him over there. It's fine.
Okay.
He just can't pick up the scroll.
We are going to go Sunfire up against...
I'm so scared of that 2 energy defense. He does have healing factor 3 though, so if you don't take him down...
Also, before I place this, and you already showed off yours, right? Or
oh no, not over here. I'll do that.
But Lindsay did a fantastic job on this Sunfire.
Yeah, it looks real good, Lindsay.
That looks really, really, really good. And then we have the Warlock.
Also looks great.
As well.
And then Weapon X. Come on, focus. Super cool model. This one, the modeling
It's picking
on
up
this,
your ring. It's focusing on your ring if you take your hand away.
Why would it focus on
and then
my
put
ring?
it back in.
That seems silly.
No, I mean like take your hand out completely, then take Weapon X out and put it back in.
I'll get there. Don't worry. Like the cabling between the helmet and the energy packs on his belt, just really well done. I wasn't ever worried about it like breaking, and it fits in perfectly. And
That's
then,
Sunspot, not Sunfire. Why? What'd I say?
I don't. You said Sunfire?
I may have.
I don't remember you saying that. And then Maverick was just cool to paint a bunch of gold, which you don't do a lot in this game.
Here, maybe we move this out.
Yeah, why is it like refusing to focus where we want it to?
Your hand's super clear though.
Yeah, right? It focused on my hand just fine. Well, there we go. Yeah. He looks like Maverick. He's gold and silver and black. All right, what'd you do?
Sunfire.
Sunspot. Now you said. Now they got it in your head.
You got it in my head.
It's all their fault. What are his defenses? He's got 4 energy defense.
The models won't focus because they aren't released yet. They're blurry.
We know that they're okay to be shown, though.
Then we're
Not
going to
released
go...
yet. That's right. I get to see how they are in action before.
We're going to go Shadow Cat here.
All right, we're going to have because it makes all the sense in the world. Sabretooth is going to back up Weapon X.
Mm-hmm.
They're best friends forever. They both have snow on their bases. That's why they're going next to each other.
Speaking of best friends forever, Cypher is friends with Warlock, who's not here.
Cypher's not here?
Cypher's not here.
True. Could you imagine if they put Cypher in the game? First one threat. He's a dude.
What do you mean? He can read body language. He has so much defense.
He does know.
You guys should play this game using Keebler challenge rules. Every time you daze KO a character, you do a shot. If your character is dazed or KO'd, you finish your drink.
I can't do that. I've got a bum liver.
I have 2 livers.
I have osteoporosis.
I have crippling depression.
Otis, what's up?
And
Oh,
then
Ryland's here. What's he saying about you? Oh, he's the one that said that. I thought Keebler said the Keebler.
And then we'll go with magic up on the skid steer.
Right, so this shot of Weapon X is about as fuzzy as Dan's internet connection. Oh,
got him.
It's so true though. It's been so bad lately. Like the internet was fine. I checked the upload and download, but still, when I was trying to stream today, it kept disconnecting for like 10, 30 to 30 seconds.
And you were hardlined in too?
Yeah. Yeah, I plugged it right in the computer. I didn't have I had no idea why it kept just stopping.
All right, I guess we can go ahead and power phase.
Otis, why weren't you at Nova? Keebler says they would die. Yeah, absolutely. I have insanely low tolerance, and that would not go well.
Okay, let's check how my flare tokens work. So
I have a fatty liver.
It gains a flare token. This character can have a maximum of 3. And this character, blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't gain any during the power phase.
Skibba-dooba-day. How do you get them again?
For...
Oh, heating up with your builder.
Mm-hmm.
And there's something else.
His char, or when he throws stuff. Oh, no, he throws stuff equal to his flare tokens.
Yeah, and he gets flight and moves along when he has 3 flare tokens.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and a movement. He gets a flare token. Okay.
Oh, right. He powers up by flying around and getting in the sun.
So I guess we'll go with Shadowcat, I think.
Shadowcat.
Who is
And
a long mover?
Get broadband dial-up is a bit outdated. Oh. Right, it's Spectrum. It's $85 a month and doesn't always work all the time, always.
We're going to move up here.
Did you know that she has stealth?
She does have stealth.
That's crazy.
All right, what one do we want to interact with? I think we go with the one that's guaranteed. So we will pick up the scroll.
I guarantee.
And then we will roll to see if we get pushed or not. We don't. Look at that. I rolled a crit and a wild.
Oh, I start with 3 memory tokens. Good thing I reread that.
So that is Shadowcat
What?
now.
You didn't roll any skulls?
I did not. That's the other objective anyway.
Oh.
And that is going to be Shadowcat up at the top there. Activated.
110 stream streak for Ryland. Thanks, man.
Tizzy, you should probably let Danny know. Did you already read that?
Which one? What does it say?
It was about the broadband thing, about Tisdale saying that you should upgrade from dial-up, and then Charles being like, "Now you should tell Danny."
What? Why? What? I pay the internet bill. All right, so he's definitely in range to hit you. What do I just? I'm gonna save that one for later anyway. Let's go. What do you got in the middle? Magic and Cable. Cable's so scary.
He is a scary man.
He'll just teleport up and then shoot you twice.
That's the goal.
I hate it. I'm gonna have Sabretooth move.
Mm-hmm.
And then guess what? He's gonna move again.
Whoa.
To be just within 1. As I bump terrain.
Don't make me explain why, Dan. The problem, I think the problem isn't the internet, it's the Dell laptop from 1998. It's not a Dell laptop, it's a Chromebook from 2004.
Okay, so I think I'm going to go with the picking up here.
Okay.
And we roll...
Just make sure you roll a crit or a wild.
Physical defense. His is 4.
There you go.
Wow, that would have been a fantastic attack roll.
It would have been.
Cool. All right. So he's got a scroll now, and he's also activated. And I'll take the power off his card as well, because he spent that to interact. I almost forgot.
Let's go ahead with...
Wait, what is Y in quotes? I'm so confused.
I think we do... Warlock?
I'm hoping to possibly stream some more Final Fantasy tomorrow night. But, you know, we'll see what happens with internet and stuff. Because I was actually really enjoying Final Fantasy 3. It ended up being a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, we can totally get within range 4 of that fellow. After bumping everything.
If Brooks is here, thank you.
Boop.
What are you doing? Oh, you're sending up Warlock instead?
Sending Warlock up? Not instead, just in general.
Well, I thought you just measured Sunspot.
Oh, I was measuring range 4 to Sabretooth.
Is he attacking me?
He is, with a Buster Cannon. So this is energy, and it's strength 5, and it shocks on a wild.
I got 3 defense dice against that. Wait. I'm gonna, for fun, I'm gonna remove a memory token to add 2 dice to this roll.
Alrighty.
What I'm sure you want to remember. Because that's cool, and I can get them back a little bit. And if I don't do that, I'll just forget them the whole time. I'm so glad I rolled more dice.
I'm showing 4 so far.
I blocked 1.
And there's the wild.
Uh-oh.
So you're going to take 4
Ow.
and become shocked.
No.
I'll gain a power about it because it's a gainer. And wow, Warlock, great roll, man. This is not what I'm used to.
That was fantastic. Oh.
This character and enemy characters with poison, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's going to be Warlock activated.
Yeah, I bet. All right, he's the one that doesn't have any kind of attack back, so...
Hey, listen, I don't want it to be missed. I paid for Weapon X to have 3 power.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. I did miss that. 3 power to Weapon X. That's actually dope, because now I have charge.
Hell yeah.
I just wonder, is there any way to move? I don't think I get in range yet. We'll see if anybody gets closer to him. Because that's almost all he has to spend power on, his charge and his spender. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go Maverick.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna move up. He's gonna move up twice to take this to get in range here.
Okay.
What's the secured? Is that energy?
That is energy defense. Yep.
Okay. Him and X-23 are both 3s for energy and physical, so it doesn't really matter.
Nice.
Which weighs what? So I got to roll physical defense for the scroll.
Yes.
Just a crit or a wild.
Nice, you get pushed.
I didn't get either of those. What does that mean?
I push you short.
I still get the scroll though, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is worst case scenario.
Boop.
Cable right there.
He is right there.
Fantastic.
Oh, look at that. I don't have to move.
Oh, no. What? This is terrible. It's all gone wrong already. You did 4 damage to Sabretooth in 1 attack. You pulled Maverick into position. He's going to get dazed this round probably. Oh, no.
Okay, let's mix it up a little bit. I think we will go with Magic.
This one be called Final Fantasy? I hope there's never a last one.
Did we go Magic here? I think so. Wait, how much does Sabretooth have left?
3.
3?
He's got 7 health. He's beefy.
Okay. So let's go with...
Yeah, a little bit of concentration. He's gone.
Cable. And we're just going to start out with a plasma rifle into Maverick.
Okay.
To see what we can do for power here. No, I want to be in range 3, right?
You want to be in the range 3 to reroll 2 dice. Because you're not X-Force, which is almost weird.
Oh, yeah, that's 1,000% the way to go. So we're going to body slide by 1. And we're gonna put ourselves.
His gun's a physical attack, right?
No. We're gonna put ourselves right here.
I got so excited. I was like, oh, if you hit me, if you do damage and I'm not dazed, I can gain a power to advance short. Only physical attacks.
All right, so I can get 2 rerolls on this.
All right, you're not gonna. It's not gonna matter. I'm gonna block everything.
Oh, there you go. That's normal. It happens round 1. This is where you roll a lot of crits.
I blocked 1.
I have a crit, no wild yet, and look at that. All the things I can reroll are skulls. Yeah, and I can't reroll those. Okay, so I'm doing 4.
And his name is John C.
So you're gonna take 3?
You got 4?
Yep.
Apparently. Ow, jeez. Stop hurting me so much. It's rude.
And then let's do it again.
Okay.
3 that time.
I blocked 1 again.
But this time I can use my rerolls. And I convert one of them, so 4 again.
So 3. He's dazed. He
Nice.
only had 5.
So we only had 2 left?
Yup.
Okay.
Wow. I don't want to hear you complain about your dice for a long time.
That wasn't over 100%. That's what I normally complain about. Okay.
Whew. Okay. Yikes.
So now we're going to interact with this.
Wow. For real. Whoa.
We're going to interact with this thing here, the portal. So I'm rolling my energy defense, and I don't want to roll a skull. And I didn't.
What is going on?
So I get this.
What?
You want to grab me an X-Force token?
No. Wait, well, here's an X-Men token.
That works. So we'll have this one here.
Now this is pod racing.
No, this is not racing.
And then we're going to body slide by 2.
Can you do that twice in a turn?
Nope, I can't.
I didn't think so.
Great call.
Where's the...
And that is going to be cable activated.
Where's the token tackle box?
It's right under the other token.
Oh, it's right under the box I was looking in. Okay. Okay, all right, okay. We got some, we're not out of it yet.
Make sure to check your, are you sure you want to remember? I think it's when your guys get dazed or KO'd, you get 1 back.
When allied characters dazed or KO'd by an enemy effect, thank you. Now I'm back to maximum. Oh, I should have used 1 there.
Hey, Kara.
Okay, we're gonna go Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Rogers, Captain America. We're gonna move.
Okay.
And then we're gonna try to take that point. He's got 4 energy defense. And I need to roll more than you. So I need to roll 2 hits, crits, or wilds. Oh, how about 4?
Story.
I like that you picked up dice like you were gonna like oppose it.
I was picking them up so they weren't on the other side of the dice tray.
Oh, nice. Thank you. All right. I'm going to find a Weapon X token quick while you take your turn.
Good luck.
Oh, I will take off the power from Captain America as well.
Okay, so I think we go magic next.
Didn't they make cool like blue ones for Weapon X?
They made activated tokens. Okay, so...
Right, so I'm going to use the X-Force ones, and you can be the Uncanny X-Men ones. That won't be confusing to viewers at all.
Yeah, so we'll go magic. And she will move, and then move to be at max range of 1 outside that 1 that you dropped.
I'm going to stay positive and take out 4 tokens for each of us, in case one of us happens to claim all 4 objectives.
There you go.
I'm going to stay positive.
Gonna roll my physical defense to pick up this scroll.
Yeah, thanks, Leland. That was nice of you.
I got a crit and a hit, so I'm golden. And she will be activated. Bloop.
Who was that? Oh, Kara. Hi, Kara. I like it. Kara's nice to me.
You've got this, Dan.
Right? Yay! Okay, I got Weapon X or X23 left, so we're gonna go X23.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna move to be just within 1 of this thing, and then interact, and roll 3 energy defense. And we got it. I rolled a skull. Is that bad in this one?
Yeah,
You're placing me within
placed.
2. Come on!
So we'll place you back.
Yeah. Yep. And then second action, we'll just move up again. Move up again. Move up again.
Why is my big toe cramping? Uh-oh.
That's a weird thing to cramp.
That is. I've never had that happen before.
Can't wait for X Factor. As an affiliation?
Right? That'd be dope.
There's so many different characters you can go with X Factor, too, because it's like, you want OG X Factor with the original 5 X-Men? Or are you thinking like Peter David X Factor with like Strong Guy and Multiple Man and Richter and
okay, so
all those? Wiggle your toe. Wiggle your big toe.
So we're rolling energy defense on that one. Do we really go up there and do that? Let's go.
I want Strong Guy. He's like Baby Hulk. Or he would be like Baby Hulk.
So we're going to go medium up.
Guido. Yeah.
And then we'll gain a flare token for that.
Boop. Flare.
And then we will go here.
You've activated my trap card.
And can we get more than one around? I
think it's the first time you move, right?
Just ends a movement.
Oh,
so he gets another flare token. And then we'll interact with that thing there. We're rolling 4 dice this time and just hoping that we don't roll a skull.
4 dice this time.
We do. We get it.
So I place you within 2 now?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it? Did you roll 2?
Yep. I rolled a crit and a hit.
Oh, your big base is going to make this difficult.
Yep.
I just want to make you closer to Wolverine. Sorry, Weapon X. We got this. We're just moving everything around. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. This is...
Shut your mouth, Rylan.
What did he say now? I can only imagine with Rylan it's something awful.
No one cares about Alpha Flight.
No, Alpha Flight's great. Puck and Sasquatch and Vindicator and Guardian and Aurora and North Star and the owl chick.
Yeah.
What's her name?
The owl one?
Yeah, the owl one.
Owlette.
What is her PJ Masks? North Star? No, that's I already said North Star. What is her name? All right, we're gonna go Weapon X, and we're gonna have some fun because I think it was Rylan gave him 3 power, so we're gonna move, and then we're gonna charge for 2 power, and I can just make an attack. I don't have enough to do a spender though, so we're just gonna Berserker Rage.
Correction, exactly one person cares about Alpha Flight. There you go.
All right, we're gonna go here, so he's securing that thing, and we'll get 7 dice. Because I'm within 1 of a secure objective, I add 2 dice to my attack rolls.
Nice.
I have -1 defense though, so we're going all out attack here.
Hell yeah.
Which is, how I like to play anyway. Okay. I really wish, are you sure you want to remember was attacks? Only on defense.
If the X-Men are the top mutants, followed by Brotherhood, sorry Tisdale, then comes Inhumans, then Morlocks, then X-Force, then X-Factor, and then comes Alpha Flight.
Who's saying all this?
Rylan.
Inhumans? They're not mutants. All right. It's a builder. No, it's a gainer. If this character has attacked the target character, I didn't, and pierce. It's got pierce.
Okay.
7 dice pierce. We pierce 3 times. Really,
so it all goes through?
Only once, really.
So he'll take 3, looks like.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
Because with the pierce, I don't block any.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then...
I don't have any way to re-roll or anything, do I? I just got more dice. Okay.
And this character is defending this character. Okay.
That's it for Wolverine. Or Weapon X, rather. So that was it for the first round, right? Because you went first?
Mm-hmm. All right.
How we doing?
So I'm grabbing 4, you're grabbing 3, I believe.
1, 2, 3. Yep. Oh, no. Oh! Wait, before I'm done, can I interact with that objective? Do you mind?
I mean, I guess you can now.
because I forgot to do that during my turn. It's energy defense, though, right? Boom! 2 dice. Nope.
And you get placed.
That's fine.
Plain milk's fine.
I didn't even get 1. I needed 1. So it just turned out net negative for me. So thank you for allowing me to do that.
Look.
I appreciate you. Hey, I'm over here now.
All right, we'll clear some tokens.
Tokens. Who's got the tokens?
And we will go into round 2. How dare you? Coffee crisps? Rylan is not getting his coffee crunch goodie bag. Oh, get wrecked, Rylan.
Yeah, talking smack about Alpha Flight. That's mean. Alpha Flight's dope.
Keep talking smack, you're gonna get smacked up.
Oh, so don't forget Maverick flips.
That's true.
Here's the good news, though. I get rid of all damage. Can he survive round 2, or is he gonna Viper it?
I want to kill him right now, but I'm gonna be nice and not do that.
Let me show off a little bit of what he can do.
Yeah. So I think we go Warlock, and we are going to use. Do we use another Buster Cannon on Sabretooth?
Try to take him down. You can't roll like that again. It's fine. I'll be fine. Everything's fine.
Boom, boom, boom.
Trying to crack my knee and it won't.
This character advances. If it has 3, it advances long and has flight. After advancing, it immediately makes an attack action. So, do we get right in his face? Yeah, probs. Because then he can throw stuff. This character advances at speed. Okay, so that's not a movement. Oh, ends a movement and advances a move. Okay, cool. So we would get 1 after that.
What's happening?
And then I can spend them for what? Spend 1 or more flare tokens, add 1 die for each flare token. If at least 1 was spent, the character gains the Incinerate special condition. Or we can Thermokinesis. After this attack is resolved, other characters win 2, suffer 1. Characters dealt damage this way do not gain power equal to the damage dealt and cannot itself. Okay.
Your characters are complicated. Mine just punch, stab, or shoot you.
So, why don't we do a Sunburn?
Sunburn.
So this is a charge.
Into?
We're just going to go on.
Move first.
Yep, we're going to go on to the point. Boop. We'll get a flare token. And then I can use any attack.
Leland says Sunspot gets flare tokens like they're going out of style. Advance,
really
move action,
does.
pushes, throws, places. Those are all movement.
So let's go with a UV strike into Sabretooth. And let's spend... Yeah, we're not going to spend on this. We're just going to do a regular attack.
All right, we're going to not remember this and get 2 more dice.
Okay. There's a crit.
Not a single one.
All right, so we daze him.
Yeah, he's dazed. Ugh, he drops the thing.
And we would gain a flare token for this, but we're already full.
Yeah, get that memory token back.
So, and we did, how much did he have left? 3?
3.
Okay. We are going to pick that up. And then we'll roll our physical defense.
I need a dazed token here.
We have a crit, so we don't get moved.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
And then we are going to spend 3 on a Dark Solar Blast into Weapon X.
That sounds terrifying.
And we're going to spend all 3 tokens to make this 10 energy.
I'm going to spend a thing to get 2 more dice and have 4.
4, 5, 6.
Just so you know, he's got 5 health.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Big roll.
Ooh, I blocked 1.
I'm showing 6.
I blocked 1. That's exactly enough to daze.
Nice.
I get my memory token back.
Look at that.
Wow.
And that's going to be Sunspot activated because
Well,
we have all the points over there.
That definitely.
Hey, you'll have priority.
Yeah, probably. Definitely decides who I'm going to go with next because I was kind of debating between him or Maverick to try to show off the new models before you just kill them all.
Well, did you want me to kill both of them or Maverick?
I mean, if it was one or both, just Maverick would have been better for me.
Well, you should have said that.
Well, okay, we're gonna Agent Zero. The only one that's hurt at all is Sunspot.
Yeah.
And I got like no way to hurt him this turn. We're gonna hit and run. Let me make sure I'm adding correctly. Okay, we're gonna hit and run.
Okay.
And we're gonna plasma blasters into Cable.
Okay.
So this is pretty typical pistol. It's 4 dice, range 3. I know within range 3.
And is it a gainer or a builder?
It's a gainer and rapid fire on a hit.
Rapid fire on a hit. So I have cover.
And it's energy, if that matters for Cable. I don't think it does.
And we will telekinetic shield. Why not? All right.
Okay, we're gonna shoot you. I got the hit. I got 2.
I blocked 2.
Okay. Now hit and run. I can do. I have to resolve the whole thing, right?
Yep. So
do the rapid fire, then move.
Yes.
Okay. So second one, rapid fire. Plasma blaster.
Telekinetic shield again.
I got 2.
1. And then
I did a damage.
Nope, you didn't, because I have cover, so 2 with cover.
What? I'm so upset by this.
Now you can move.
Yeah, there was something. What do I have that doesn't allow cover? Okay. I can't find it. It's not this one, though. So then he can move medium. We're going to move over here. But I want to be just within 1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can get the angle I want.
For what?
Do I do any damage to Cable?
No.
No. All right, let's go. Your placement is very unfortunate for me. So his spender has a throw on a wild.
Okay.
Right? So I was hoping to throw one of these characters into the other.
Gotcha.
But I think to be within 1 of the objective here, it's not really going to work.
Correct.
So let's just go for broke on magic. We're going to go here, so within 2, so you won't get cover. We're going to spend 1 to pick this up.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he'll be alive. And then we're going to spend 3 for Agent Zero.
Okay, we're going to telekinetic shield this.
This is 7 dice. This is energy, and we're just going to go into magic and see if maybe we can get lucky and do a bunch of damage.
Okay. Blocking 2 so far.
3.
2. So she'll take 1.
And then I got a wild, so I can throw you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I have to throw you away short, which is where the issues were coming in. If I throw you back this way, will you hit that thing? I don't think so.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
So let's just displace you a bunch. I don't really care about 1 damage at the moment.
Okay.
And then unfortunately I don't have quite enough power to do his cool tactics card, so he's done.
All right, Cable.
He did kind of a lot. It just didn't do anything. He's making a big show about it with his gold armor there.
Cable's going to go into Maverick. So, plasma rifle, energy, Maverick.
Remember token, 5 dice.
There you
Yo!
go.
Him crits! Blocking 3, 4.
Oof. We incinerate you and break even.
Gross. Incinerate. Break even. Yay!
Let's do it again.
I did the thing. All right.
Remember, you're one less this time.
Thank you. I'm going to spend another token to add 2 dice.
Okay.
So I got 4, not 5.
Ooh.
Blocking 2.
I've thrown 5 skulls in the last 2 attacks.
Look at all them skulls.
All right,
That's a
so
lot of
nothing.
skulls. Nothing again? I actually kind of want you to do 1 damage to him there.
And that is going to be Cable.
I didn't die that time.
Boop.
I think it's all the extra dice I rolled.
It very well could be.
Okay, well, I only have 2 characters left this round. So let's go with the Capitan. And I think we're just going to start with the basics. Stars and Stripes. Strike. Into Shadowcat.
And what is this?
Physical.
This is just his builder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Hitting a wild, I get Flurry and can do it again.
Sounds good. We block 2.
I got 1. All right. You can't do anything else. He doesn't have any power, so we'll try again.
Okay.
I got 3 that time.
We blocked nothing.
But boom!
So
I did 3 damage to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I get 3 power for it. I feel like I don't really have I could run with on your left, but I feel like I don't really have a reason for that. I'd rather save dice for Vibranium Shield. So I guess he's done.
Okay, we're going to go Shadowcat, and we're going to spend her into Cap. So you do not add crit in the defense roll, and they do not add extra dice.
I can't add extra dice?
Nope. You cannot add them because of crits.
Oh, but I can still spend for
Yeah.
Vibranium Shield.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this is physical, right?
Yep.
All right, so we got 6 defense dice. And I can't, are you sure you want to remember that because he's not Weapon X?
Gotcha.
There's a great roll.
You do not add, no,
no.
And they don't count as
And they don't
successes.
count. So close to a great roll.
Well, I rolled 4 skulls again, so...
So you're doing 1, it looks like?
3, because you're blocking 2. Yep, so 1.
All right, all right.
And I didn't get a wild either. Dang, okay. So then...
Hi, Taylor!
Let's go ahead and just use a phasing strike. So this is 4, it's physical.
Is it aggressive? Oh yeah, totally did forget about that.
4 physical, and once again, you don't count crits.
Okay. Here's the good news. I don't roll any crits. Block 1.
So it looks like you're going to take 2. And I'll gain 2 power from it. And then we're going to spend to try to flip the point.
I'm here, though.
So I need 2.
Yes.
And I get him.
And he's already gone. All I have left is X23. So we're going to pass.
Okay.
What do you got? Magic and Warlock left, right?
Yes.
Ugh.
So... how do we want to do this? I suppose let's start with a...
I forgot I could have moved Warlock, Maverick there. That's unfortunate.
Let's go with a Bolt of Ashtor into Maverick.
This
is energy.
Energy?
Hey Dan, how much
Hi.
power does Weapon X have?
8. He just got dazed from full, so he's...
And just remember, you are incinerated.
Thank you. I am going to spend my last remember this token for the moment to get 2 more defense here.
Are you sure?
I want to try to keep him alive.
Okay. I'm showing 3.
I can explode crits now, right?
Yes.
Oh, 1. So 2.
Wow, okay.
I'm not dead yet.
Just a power for that because it's a strength 4 gainer.
Okay. Before we do anything else, I want to see if this will work because it's cool. Are you within 3? I don't think so.
No.
No, definitely not. Okay, never mind.
And we need to get within range 2 of you. And I'm not positive a range 2 place will do it. So, let's go for a range 3 place.
Teleporting near me?
Yep. I'm going to spend 3 to teleport right in your grill.
Spooky.
And then we are going to use a soul sword, which is mystic.
Oh boy. I still have 3 defense. I have 2 defense because I'm incinerated.
That's right.
I remembered.
And this has Pierce on a wild. Which we get. So 2.
Okay, I'm not dead yet. 1, 2, 1, 2. Not dead yet. All right, now I'm going to spend 2 power for implanted memories because it's cool.
Okay.
All right, when an allied Weapon X character suffers damage from an enemy effect, if the enemy character that caused the effect was in 3, now you are, I can spend 2 to play this card. I'm going to roll 4 dice. I'm looking for crits, wilds, or hits.
Oh, hold on. I did the
No,
wrong
no.
button. No, that's fine. You can leave it there.
Oh, thank goodness. As I rolled it, I remembered that if I roll a skull, I take a damage, and he would have KO'd himself.
Gotcha.
But instead, I rolled 3 hits, so you take 3 damage.
Nice. Bloop. Bloop.
Yeah. Best attack roll of the night
And-
for me so far.
Boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, that'll be here.
Cool. All right, I got X23 left. Looks like we're gonna... we could double move and try to grab a point. Or go on the offensive.
What is she made for, Dan?
She kills things real good. So let's go for it. We're gonna move to here. And then we're gonna adamantium slizash into magic.
Alrighty.
For 5 dice. And I can reroll 1 because of assassin training. Gotta remember that.
That's right.
Oh, I used that card. Bam! I mean, oh, reroll 1. Reroll 3 wilds.
I have 3.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, but Pierce.
All right, you get her.
I got 1.
And I drop this.
Okay. Before anything, we're gonna drop that back here. Because we're not gonna spend to pick it up just yet. Let me see. Are we gonna activate Frenzy? I daze an enemy character with an action. I can advance short and then make an adamantium slash. Let me see if I even have placement here. That would make it worth it.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll definitely get within range 2 of Cable. So we're gonna do that. We'll spend 2 to Frenzy. And then there's so much stuff in the way here. So she's just past magic here. Da 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 da. And then she's gonna stab Cable.
Okay.
Yeah! You're throwing dice at me.
Cable blocks 1. And you pierce it.
I pierce it, and I get 1 reroll into another skull. So looks like 1.
Yep.
Cool. I get 1 power, and now I'm not near any objectives. But that's pretty okay. She took somebody down. That's her job. She's an assassin after all.
All right.
That's my last activation because my other characters are dazed.
So we're going to go Warlock.
What are you doing, self-friend? Warlock?
Kill him, Maverick.
You wouldn't dare.
Not only would I dare.
Like you could. He's got 1 health left.
So we'll move there.
Hello.
Boop. And we will Buster Cannon him.
I have 2 defense against that because I'm still incinerated.
Okay.
Will you just roll like Tim on this one for me?
No.
I blocked one.
Okay.
No, it's just enough.
Yes.
Drat.
So he gets a power. You drop your thing.
Yeah, I never got to use kinetic energy absorption because he never got hit with a physical attack.
Loop.
Poor Maverick.
It's definitely not within 1 of him.
All right, you good?
Yep. Okay. So you're going to score 1.
1 from my back point. That's it. Because you made me drop all my stuff.
And I'll grab 2, 3, 4, 5. As we go in round 3, but now you have priority.
Wolverine flips, Sabretooth flips, and Maverick is gone.
Boop.
I was absolutely planning on using Happy Birthday Runt that round as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't get a chance because you took him out before I activated.
Yeah.
But I was going to do that. All right, let's go. We'll start with Weapon X, since I have priority now. And he's going to spend 2 to charge.
Okay.
And see if we can get a little lucky to take Sunspot out. Sunspot have any damage on him?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got 3. Okay. I thought Wolverine did some damage before. So we're right back to where we were before. And then I'm going to stab you a whole bunch.
Alrighty.
Now the question, no, there's no question. He doesn't have anything else to spend power on. We're going to do a spender with this. Uncontrollable weapon.
Okay.
So it's 7 physical dice.
Mm-hmm.
Range 2, which we're fine. Yo, his Berserker range becomes, his builder becomes area 2 on his flip side.
Yeah.
I did not realize that. All right, so on a wild and a hit, I get Rampage, which will just do we'll do a damage to Sabretooth.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 wilds, I get Wild Abandon. If that happens, I'll read it because it's kind of long.
And here on your resume, under skills, you've listed kill stuff. Real good? Is that correct?
I lose the more dice for being in range of secures on his injured side, which is unfortunate. All right. Okay. We'll just stab you a lot. We got 2, 4, 6, 7.
He's down. So I had 3 left.
And I do a damage to Sabretooth.
Nice.
Because I got the wild and hit.
And I dropped this.
I didn't get 2 wilds though, so I don't need to read that whole thing.
We are going
still
to
can't
use...
do anything with that.
Where is it? Tomorrow's Soldiers. So when a new mutant's character is dazed or KO'd, another allied mutant's character may play this card. Cable's going to play it. All non-dazed new mutants get 2 power.
What? Cheater.
I'm going to steal a bunch of your power.
Double cheater. Oh, I can't use weapon stash now because you done killed Maverick.
2. And then 5. Dope. Okay.
I can't charge again, but there's no... If you try to do... Who has this point right now? You do, right?
Yep.
So he's going to spend 1 to interact.
Okay.
Because I can still do that. And I'm going to roll energy defense. All right, this is why I don't really want to. 2 dice! Oh, no, skull!
Nice!
Oh, my dice are not... Well, other than that last roll, they're not really doing me favors.
Boop.
So place within 2.
You can go there.
All right, here's the good news. I had 1 action left. So we're just going to go back over there. Rawr! Just for future stuff.
Okay.
And then he's done.
All right.
And I'll give Sunspot a dazed token. Because he's dazed.
So it is...
Because I stabbed him a lot.
Magic time. We are going to spend 4 on a Dark Child into X23. So this is Mystic.
This sounds like it could be... Oh, I forgot I got a token when Maverick went down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mystic.
Yes.
Don't like that. What's this one? Like 7 dice, 6 dice?
6 dice Mystic, and both of our skulls count as successes.
For you.
For me.
Ugh. All right, I think I'm gonna not risk rolling more dice.
Okay.
Nah, we'll roll it here.
Okay.
I can't re-roll that skull with assassin training. I blocked 1.
So I am doing 4 and then 5 with your skull.
Oh shoot! Right, and then I blocked 1, so I take 4.
Yep.
That did not go well.
And you're going to be blooded and incinerated.
Oh, both?
Mm-hmm.
That's too many things, though. I forgot to take my activation tokens away. Bleeding and incinerated.
And then we're going to follow up with a soul sword. So this will also be mystic. 5 with a pierce.
All right, we'll spend the token here because if she goes down, I'll get it back anyway. So I get 4 dice. Nope, 3 dice because I'm incinerated. Ugh.
I'm showing 3.
I can't. Oh, so close. I can't re-roll the skull. And that does daze her with that 1 that goes through.
Nice.
So I get my memory token back, and she's dazed.
We are going to pay 1, I think. Does 1 get us there? I think so. We're going to pay 1 to teleport.
Pop 1 over there.
And then we're going to pay another 1 to pick this up. And then we'll roll our physical defense. And we need a crit or a wild. And we get wilds, so we're good.
Cool. All right, we're going to be boring and go with Sabretooth here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to start by spending 1 to interact with that point. Roll his 3 energy defense. Try to take it from Sunspot.
Okay.
And we
You get it.
do. So that's now weapon
Oh,
X.
but you had a skull.
Oh, I did? Oh, I didn't move them, didn't I?
It's those 3 right there that were close to you, right? Hit, block, and skull?
I think. That
Move ya.
changes things. A little bit. Actually, doesn't change things too much. All right, so then we're gonna... We're gonna spend 3 for Primal Pounce.
Okay.
And throw ourselves right back to where we were. And then we're gonna spend 1 to pick up the scroll.
Okay.
And I gotta roll physical this time, right?
Mm-hmm. You get moved. So we'll push you short back.
Push me short. I can only hold 1 scroll at a time anyway, right?
Yes.
All right, so I guess it's not the end of the world. I wanted to double move over here to potentially get that scroll, but I forgot there's one right here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move back again, move back up to where I was. So when Sunspot wakes up, I got 2 people there, and he doesn't have any conditions or anything, so we're just gonna do nothing for a second action and healing factor 1 at the end, back to full.
Okay. So we're gonna go Kitty into Cap.
We're gonna be fine.
With a spender.
We'll spend 2 for +2 Vibranium Shield.
Okay. And no crits on this.
Oh, I just realized I definitely should have gone with Cap first, because no one else over there could have bothered Sabretooth.
I was surprised you went with Cap.
Yeah.
Or didn't go with him.
Oh my god.
You only take 1.
What, really?
I had 4 blanks and a skull.
I didn't even look at your dice. I just saw my 4 skulls.
You know what? Maybe we practice rounds here. I rolled no crits.
You didn't get any crits, huh?
So we are going to use
That's so good.
practice round. So when an allied character rolls dice, if it contains no crits, the character may play this card, and I can re-roll everything, including crits or skulls. I mean.
All right, so you know I'm blocking 1.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So that'll be 4 this time.
4. So now it's enough to take him down. Just. Wow. If your offense could be any more efficient this game, I'd be impressed.
But still, it's under 50% successes. It's almost purely average. My skulls, however,
incredibly above average.
Incredibly above average. And then we'll just kind of hang out.
What did you roll? I just rolled 4 skulls in 1 roll, Taylor. Are you really?
Hey, me too.
I'm not even gonna respond more.
Okay.
Like,
and then...
you trying to say I'm rolling well this game? Because evidence shows the opposite is true. Oh, he's dazed, so I get a memory token.
And she'll just be activated.
I'm done.
Okay.
Everybody's activated or dazed, so... Yeah, should have gone with camp first. That was silly of me.
Well... What am I scoring currently? Am I going to score 7? I don't think so. I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see. Sabretooth has a thing. Right now I'm getting 3. So you got this objective and that one to take from me.
Do you still have fewer defense dice if you are securing something?
No. For Weapon X? No,
Yeah.
that's only on his healthy side.
Okay.
When he KOs, I roll a bunch of dice and deal damage to everybody near him.
Gotcha. So, how exactly do I want to do this? I mean, Warlock has literally infinity power.
Literally. So, the practice came in clutch. For real, that was huge. From what I mean, you had another action, so you still could have taken him down with another attack, but great use of that card.
Okay, so
4, sure.
I think we go.
I just want you to not take out my healers in one activation.
Your healers.
Right.
Oh, your fast healers?
Those with healing factor, yeah.
Gotcha.
So far, every time you've attacked them, you've taken them down in that round before they go again.
So Weapon X has 2 energy defense?
Yep. 3, 2, 3.
So we're going to move Warlock up.
Hello.
And then we are going to spend 3.
Uh-oh.
4?
How does he have so much power?
Because he, like, yoinked 4 people.
Oh, because he keeps blasting them. That's it's a gainer. But still, you've done that like 4 or 5 times.
So let's go ahead and use our Self Must Protect Self Friend.
Cool. What's that?
This is range 3. When creating the dice pool, this character may choose an interactive terrain features up to size 3 or less within 3 and destroy it, which is going to be this right here.
And when I get a collision?
It may re-roll a number of dice in its attack up to the destroyed terrain feature size, and if I roll a wild, I can throw you if you're size 3 or less, which I think you count as size 3.
I count as size. You're taking Weapon X, right?
Yeah.
All right, that was size 3, right? So you're adding 3 dice?
Nope, I'm just getting re-rolls.
Re-rolling 3 dice, that's what I meant.
Yep.
All right, I'm spending a memory token to get 2 extra dice here, so I have 4.
Mm-hmm. We get the throw. We're showing 4 currently. Make it 5.
Throw him and he's KO'd.
Nice.
Just one shot him. One
we'll
shot
do it,
him.
and we're going to throw him into Sabretooth.
Yep, so Sabretooth takes 4 with his 4 physical defense.
And you block 2.
Block 2, so he takes 2. Ow. All right, Weapon X is gone. That was Brutes Magoots.
And then you are within 2. So let's go ahead and transmode virus infection.
What?
This character and enemy characters within 2. Oh no, that doesn't give poison.
Oh, if they're already poisoned, it does damage.
Gotcha. So he doesn't have a superpower to give poison. Okay.
There's that card.
So that is... Oh yeah, let's do that. What does Sabretooth have? He's got a crap ton of power anyway, right?
He's sitting on 6 power and 4 health left.
Yeah.
He goes down to 6 on this side.
Yeah, we're fine. So we will... That'll be him activated.
Okay.
Then
Instead of Cable?
Yep.
Haha. The X-23 is already dazed.
That's true.
Just gonna go take out Sabretooth instead.
Thinking about it.
You totally could have just injured Captain America and injured X-23 left, so going into round 4.
We're gonna body slide. Boop.
Assuming you don't just win this round.
Nice.
Yep.
So yeah, plasma shot into Sabretooth.
Okay. All right, we got 3 energy defense.
Hey there, first time watching. I paint a lot figure should learn a... Nice! This game is a lot of fun to both paint and play.
Oh, M Fair Service. Yeah, he was in Dr. D's Disaster Zone last night, talking a lot about painting. You keep your skull on your side.
Listen.
I block 1.
Okay, so you'll take 2 and incinerate.
Oh, no, you're not in range to reroll.
Correct.
I was going to remind you. Where'd incinerate go? Oh, on X23, but how much am I taking? 2?
2.
I have 2 left.
Okay, we're going to do it again.
And incinerate. I'm just going to take it from X23 because she doesn't need it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably going down because I got 2 dice here.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a thing to get 2 more dice. Actually, I would have gotten 1 when Weapon X KO'd. I blocked 1.
I'm doing 3.
He drops it.
Nice.
Just enough. Exactly enough again.
We're going to drop that right on Sunspot.
Cool. All right, I have 2 models left.
And then I'm going to interact with this senator.
Ow.
So that bottom of the board there is pretty clear. And then we are going to interact with that
Pick
scroll.
up that scroll, yeah.
So 3. Oh, you get to move me. You can push me short.
Yeah, I go first, so we'll just push you closer to X23. Maybe she can stab Grandpa.
There you go.
Just knock something over? No.
All right, so that's going to have me scoring 5.
Didn't get to use Happy Birthday run before he went down.
And you're grabbing...
1, 2.
2.
2 points.
Going into round 4.
All right.
And you got priority.
We're ready to... We're going for attrition now.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, power phase.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, listen.
What? I knew that was going to be Taylor.
So sad news for Dan. Unless it's been adjusted since the Weapon X leader is dazed, you cannot actually remove or add tokens to the Weapon X leadership card.
Oh.
So he just would have died quicker.
Yeah, right. Fair. I would have had 2 fewer dice there. My bad. All right, Weapon X, or X23, do something. We'll go with her first.
Mm-hmm.
I have faith in Captain America that he won't die from 1 activation. He does go down in health. But X23 is going to Claw Rush, of course, into Cable.
How much did we do on the second shot? Sorry, 2?
Yeah, it was 2 and 2.
Okay. Claw Rush into who?
Cable's got 1 damage on him.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll Claw Rush into Cable.
Okay, we're going to telekinetic shield.
Yep. I got 6 dice. Rerolling 1, maybe. Ooh, I got a crit.
I'm only blocking 1.
Reroll. I got 5 and a pierce.
Nice, you do 5 damage.
No, yes, Claw Rush does have pierce. She did 5?
Mm-hmm.
What? All right, and then we're gonna advance medium, schmedium, to get in range of this, because she's smart.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna spend 1 to interact. Roll her 3 physical defense, and I'll get real mad, or energy defense, and I'll get real mad when I mess this up.
Yeah, why are you doing that now?
Yeah, I guess I don't need the fact
that
that
was the opposite of being real smart.
Right. Well, okay, because there's a chance that she can get moved, we'll just Claw Rush again.
Yep.
Before we do the interact.
All right. So
I got excited because she got near it, and then I remembered that she could get moved, so we don't want to do that. Okay.
Another pierce.
4, 5.
You
double pierce.
Probably have it.
Double pierce.
With just 1 pierce, I'm only going to block 2. I'll take 3, and that's enough.
Yeah. Boop. Okay, and that will activate Frenzy.
And we're going to use Survive the Night. So this is another new.
What is this?
Card.
I'm scared.
So magic is going to make an attack on you, and it will push you.
No.
So magic makes a strength 5 attack onto X23.
Strength 5 attack. Physical?
Yep, showing 2.
All right, doesn't matter. My dice are all the same. Block 1.
Okay, so
I
you
take
take 1.
And you push me?
Yes. Let's see what ways I can go with this. away.
All right, what are they saying now? Counting the days until Adepticon can be lit in Wisconsin. Yeah.
All right, there you be. Boop.
Get push, nerd. Thanks, Taylor. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 2 to activate Frenzy, so I can advance short. So what I really want, I can't stand on that thing. I don't know if I can. Can I get back in range? That's where the terrain is. Ugh, so I don't think I'm being in range for a Claw Rush. Definitely not. So the Frenzy just gets me back on the point. She Claw Rushes the pipes. A whole bunch.
All right.
But I believe that was 2 actions.
Are you positive?
Oh, now I'm gonna interact. I'm gonna remember. You almost made me forget. Boom!
You get it.
I did it! And I didn't even get moved about it. That can happen? Here you go.
Yeah, Kitty. We're gonna spend her into cap.
Yep. We'll spend 2 for Vibranium Shield to give me 4 dices, or 6 dices total.
Do we spend her first? Or do we get them Lockheed? And get the Incinerate? Yeah, we'll just spend for it.
I should probably get rid of his daze token.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I got a bunch of bleed tokens at the start of the game because I figured I'd bleed you a lot, and it's happened like once.
Just 3.
If it block in.
You don't count crits, nor do you explode
forgetting
them.
that.
So just
so
1
again.
And I got a wild, so I can place myself within 2 of myself.
Ooh.
So let's do that. Whoop. And then we're going to long move.
What? Get back here.
No.
No.
And then we're going to interact with that point.
Okay. There's nobody there. Just kidding. That's where my weapon stash was, and you get shot a whole bunch.
Oh, you should have used that.
I wish that's how it worked.
So Shadow Cat.
I couldn't ever use it.
Went from here, placed off of it, and then moved it. I'm going to try to get better about turning off the dice cam before I do things like that.
When he was in range to use it, he didn't have enough power.
Oop,
and then he was
That's on the floor.
Dead.
No, oh, there is a skull. You can place me within 2.
Place you within 2. Get back here, young lady. It's past your bedtime.
Bloop.
I worked really hard to get that.
And that is Shadow Cat.
All right, I got Captain America left. Part of me wants to pass, but I don't really think it's going to matter. You only score 2 points. So we're going to Stars and Stripes.
Okay.
No, I want it. What does she got left? I've hit her a little bit, right?
2.
2, okay. Let's try Stars and Stripes. 5 dice. Dropping stuff. Because it's range 3, which is nice. Okay. I didn't get Flurry because I didn't roll a block.
I blocked 2.
I did 2. Let's try one more time. We just need to do 2 damage, Cap. 2 damage. You can do it. Never mind. You can't do it.
I take 1.
Of course he does 1. Oh, I got Flurry! No, I didn't! It's a wild, not a hit. I got so excited. All right, we're going to spend that 1 power I just got to interact here and roll 4 energy defense and try to flip this point. I do without a skull. And he's done. Okay. Well, yeah, I have the power. I could move medium with on your left, but that's not going to get me to, like, not to the other objective or anything like that.
Gotcha.
If I'd been able to daze her in 1 attack, I could have claimed that, moved right, and then on your left to that one and flipped it back.
That's right.
But it didn't work out that way.
So now I have the rest of my team to go, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So...
Stop me if you've heard this one before, but once you've seen one shopping center, you've seen them all.
I like how the AI like said it properly too.
So Cap has 4 left. Right?
Health, yes, because he goes down to 5, which is unfortunate.
So...
You just put me out of my misery this turn?
Yeah, I'm going for, I'm going for the tabling. So...
Yeah, you might as well. I got a grand total of 8 health left on the table.
We're going to move Magic over, and we are going to Dark Child.
I'm going to Vibranium
It's
Shield.
Mystic.
I can't do that against Mystic. I only have 3 dice against Mystic.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, I'm just a dude. I block nothing.
Oh, I get your...
You do 4.
I do, because of your skull, I get 5.
Gone.
Nice.
Do you have anything that procs off of that?
Nope.
Nope. He's gone. Goodbye, weapon 1.
And that'll be magic.
You did not do great.
Okay.
What do you got left to take out Laura? She's fine. She's got 4 health about it. She's going to be A-okay.
Warlock?
Uh-oh. Oh, good answer. Good answer.
I'm going to move up and over.
Does he have enough to spend her? Yeah.
Exactly enough.
I'm not incinerated this time, at least.
That's true.
Because I took Cable down.
So we are going to use a spender. We're going to destroy this piece of... Oh, it's within range 3, right?
Oh, are you in range of the skid steer? Uh-oh,
Yeah.
that's size 4.
Size 3.
Oh, no, it looks like it would be size 2 and it's size 3. That's what it is.
So we moved down there with Warlock. Sorry again. We blew up the skid steer to get 7 energy into Laura.
Rerolling 3?
Rerolling 3.
All right, I got I'm gonna spend a token.
Okay.
To give myself 5 dice. Yo. I block 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm currently doing 4, and I have 3 rerolls. I convert them all, so we'll do 3.
I take 3.
And then we throw you into terrain and kill
I
you.
have one. Oh. I didn't even get to finish saying I have 1
I once
left.
entered a pun contest. You could
Is
send
it
in
just
as
throw?
many entries
Throw
as
it
you
away.
like. I
There's
sent
a
10
sentinel
in.
head.
Didn't
You
win.
could definitely
No
throw
pun
me
in
in
10
too.
did.
Okay.
Kablam! Sentinels win the game and kill Laura.
Well, good game, sir.
Oh, I forgot again. So Laura was here, and then we threw her into this sentinel head. Right, boop. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Woof. I said before we started this is going to be an uphill battle for this particular. I felt like this squad versus that squad was an uphill battle, but I didn't expect you to just
Listen, when I roll
me.
average, everyone dies.
Yeah, you rolled average, and I did not roll a lot of successes on defense or attacks.
Yeah.
Or on the objectives.
I mean, you put a lot of damage out. You dazed Cable, you dazed Sunspot, you dazed Magic. You were 1 point away from dazing Shadowcat. It was a decent amount of damage out there.
I feel like if your offense wasn't insane, it would have been an okay amount. But you were just putting... I mean, just that first turn where, what was it? You dazed Maverick in 1 shot?
2.
Well, 1 activation, yeah. And then round 2, you took out Weapon X. Well, both sides of Weapon X, you took them out in 1 shot.
Was it 1 shot?
Yeah, because the one was from Sunspot, and then one was from
Oh,
Warlock.
but that was a big old spender with 10 energy dice.
Yeah. Downhill straight into the grave. For real. Oh my gosh. So I feel like I definitely want to give Weapon X and Maverick another try. Just because I didn't get to use a lot of their stuff. Like, I don't think the only time I healing factored the whole game was once with Sabretooth when I did 1 damage to him.
When you did damage to yourself, that's right.
Weapon X. Oh, I forgot to roll his aimless aggression. Did I do that?
What's that?
Oh, so when Weapon X went down, he would have rolled 5 dice. I totally forgot. Whoa! And he would have done 3 damage from the 2 hits and a wild to Sunspot and Sabretooth.
Gotcha.
So Sabretooth would have gone down even faster.
Nice.
I think he might have gone down from the first attack with that.
Because he just sticks his arms out in tornadoes. Just windmill.
So instead of getting the extra dice on attack and less dice on defense when he's securing, if he loses pretty much that whole rule and gets that instead.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's like, the Weapon X is a one-trick pony. Like, he's just get in there and stab as fast as possible, which he did really well against Warlock that one round.
Yeah.
Because uncontrollable weapon is
Sunspot?
pretty sweet.
Sunspot.
Did I say Sunspot?
Warlock.
I said Warlock?
Yeah.
Oh, I looked at him, pointed right at Sunspot. That's what I meant to say.
I mean, he's shooting fire kind of like a Warlock does. He's like Eldritch Blasting and stuff.
Yeah, right. And Maverick, I feel like he just getting taken down so fast. It would be great. I think he would have been better anywhere except near Cable.
Yeah.
Well, you had so many energy attacks to get around their stuff because he's got that cool kinetic energy absorption, which is like aggressive and ornery.
Oh, gotcha. But it's only against physical?
Extra power. Yeah, only against physical. His hit and run was nice. Anti-healing factor, corrosive. That one's really situational anyway. You didn't have any healing factor.
Yeah.
Just if they would remove damage from itself. So like if you're using med pack or patch up or something, you can just stop that.
Oh, so that would work on Warlock. Warlock never got attacked though.
No. He's too precious.
He can heal things. He eats cars and heals about it.
I love Warlock.
Right?
He's the best. So I didn't get to show him off as much as I would have liked, but Warlock and Sunspot definitely got to show off what they can do.
Yeah.
They were great.
Yeah.
Warlock.
Warlock, yeah. The just having so much size 3 terrain directly in front of people was super nice to get those rerolls.
And his Buster Cannon just popped off like crazy.
On the one attack it did. But yeah.
But my force was generally weak to energy anyway. Didn't help. I think I only used one tactics card besides my leadership.
I used everything except for self-help. Though I never actually needed the...
Yeah, you never actually activated New Mutants.
Well, the only times it would have come into effect was like moving Magic, who was already right next to Cable, also right next to Cable.
Right, yeah.
And I didn't necessarily want to just reposition myself to make it easier for Laura to just rip through multiple people a turn. so I think she was definitely your MVP because she took down Magic and then put a decent damage into Cable.
And then dazed him. No, I mean, I feel like she was the only one that really did anything. Plus, she had this objective that scored like 2 rounds. She's the one that claimed that objective. She had a scroll for a little while, I think.
Yep.
It was either her or Sabretooth, realistically. Like, Cap did a little bit of scoring over here, but he just...
Cap tanked a bunch of damage. He took 4 spenders from Shadowcat.
Yeah, well, he went down from that, but...
Yeah.
I mean,
it was
that was one-on-one, and he lost the fight as a 4th threat.
Yeah.
So, like, he did not do well. He should have won that matchup. But there was also that one I should have gone with him before Sabretooth, that one round. I feel like that was, like, my biggest mistake in the game.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure, other than dice, what happened to get so steamrolled. Like, I don't think I played a bad game except for that one activation.
So middle point is a better spot for someone like Sabretooth. You'd had Maverick there, because if you do go to the middle, you get that point and you get moved. You want someone that's going to be able to stand up to the damage.
Yeah.
Because Maverick losing the scroll roll just let me shoot him up to 4 times.
Yeah, that was where, like I said, it went downhill right from there.
Yeah.
Missing that roll and having him be out of position, where it was like, all right, well, he probably will get shot twice, but you won't be in range to reroll, and you'll have to spend power to do it at least. And then because you moved me, it was like, well, I'll just stand here and shoot you then.
Yeah.
You did still teleport, but that got you the rerolls and took him down no problem. Because it kind of makes sense for Weapon X. They don't have a lot of defensive tech except their leadership.
Yeah.
Which I kind of wish was more offense-minded and just lean into
That's
that.
what
and just be
Dossier is
killy.
for. So you put Dossier on someone, and then you just murder mode them.
What happened? I just realized I don't have Dossier. I thought I'd taken that. I probably accidentally took it out of the list to put one of the new cards in.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah, because I probably would have taken out Happy Birthday Runt for it. Because there was like 3 times I'm like, all right, I'm going to use this. and then he went down, or okay, I'm going to use this, and then he took people out with his regular activation.
Yeah.
And then I didn't get a chance.
But yeah, so on my side, yeah, Warlock was great. Those spenders were fantastic. Shadowcat taking just enough damage to be alive on one, so she constantly had a butt ton of power to be spendering. And then the one time I needed Sunspot to do anything, he did.
It wasn't OG Sabretooth, Taylor. Sorry, what was the last thing you said?
There's no dice cam on the screen.
It's not on.
But we can show it off. The rusty Sabretooth?
No, it's my Sabretooth.
Oh, did you swap it out?
I did.
Oh, that's dumb.
I like to play with the models I painted.
But it's a rusty Sabretooth.
Well, you can use Sabretooth and have the rusty smoking jacket.
I will.
No, I think what was, like, all of your characters showed up. Like, I don't think any of them didn't pull their weight. Like, obviously Magic got a little beat up, but she's not very defensive, but she did damage as well.
Yeah, and she was there, right, to just match up against Laura to Darkchild. And that's what she was there for.
Yeah, and it went well.
But she had to be beat up first for it to pop off. Cable did really good and then really poor, just not having any damage on a second volley. Sunspot only attacked once. No, he UV striked as well.
So he did a little bit there, because he's the one that torched Weapon X on his healthy
with
side.
With the Tendith energy. Tendith energy. But
yeah, that's crazy.
And the fact that you get that for moving, and it's not limited to once a round, so you will get one on the charge, but unless you have it before you charge, then you don't get the long movement and stuff like that. But yeah.
Yeah, Sunspot seems really solid for,
he was nice.
For a 4. He seems good.
And then yeah, Shadowcat, the crit thing is super nice, because you had that one roll where you would have absolutely just blocked everything.
I
You
had
had two crits.
Yeah.
And then you converted them too, but when you took them away, it was like, oh yeah.
I was like, oh, I take 3 damage now.
Yep.
I thought I took none. Nuts.
But yeah, guys, so over at ProfessionalCasual.com, you can find all of our glorious podcasts, including our Grim Podcast, The Perilous Adventure, The Lost Omens Podcast, Elite 8 Showdown, Beards, Ears, and Skulls, Wait Did I Roll Wild, The Space Between Presents, Professionally Asked, Casually Answered.
Space Between, we even have a big run about New Mutants.
That's right.
The first, like, 20 issues we talk about.
We read the first, arc up through Demon Bear in preparation for the movie that came out.
I don't think any of us ever saw.
Big Fiction Energy is on there. Arachne and Infinity Podcast. Comic Book Rundown with Joe Gennaro. There's like a ton of stuff on there.
There's so much stuff.
We now stream every day here on Twitch, and sometimes multiple times a day. Dan did a playthrough of Final Fantasy 3.
3, yeah, just started. I played for like an hour and a half was all, but I started Final Fantasy 3. I'm hoping to do some more tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'll get to it, Bird Teeth. I have those 3 episodes left. I have no idea where they are.
Oh, no.
So I gotta do some heavy digging and look through video file numbers, which are all just long chains of numbers.
Yeah.
And
it's dates.
There are dates on it, but I have no idea when.
Part of the number is the date. Yeah, look up when we recorded that. I have no idea.
When will PCN drinking stream with Keebler begin? That's a great question. Whenever you drive down here, bud.
Also,
Keebler, yeah, if you want to drive down and play on a Tuesday, like hit me up, man.
Bird Teeth, if you haven't heard yet, we've got we're gonna be doing some Starfinder.
That's right.
2nd edition. We did one. It's on the YouTube now. Where we did a playtest scenario with level 1 pre-generated characters. We're going to do a bit more of that coming up. Our first plan is for September 20th.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say probably 7 o'clock.
Probably,
depending on who we get.
Well, shooting for, we'll say, 7.
The Friday the 20th evening, nighttime, we'll be doing another playtest scenario, but this time the gang's gonna be making characters.
We're making the characters?
I thought.
Like, well, that's what session 1 is character creation? Or where we're making the characters?
I was assuming you'd make characters
ahead of time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we could do like a session.
Oh no,
zero.
the way you said it, I was confused on like where we're making characters. I was like, oh, so I shouldn't make my character before.
Well, yeah. The show will feature characters that the cast made.
Okay, there
Is
we
that-
go.
is that better?
Thank you. That really confused me for a second. That's my bad.
We were talking about a bunch in Dr. D's stream last night.
I can't
the
read
day
or
before.
listen. So.
He was asking. I was telling him what the different classes were and stuff. I forgot. I couldn't remember the last one, and then I forgot Solarian, which is like the coolest one.
Yeah, punch people with gravity.
Or the sun.
Or the sun. I'm going the balanced one.
What?
So it's really cool. So I'm going the shield one. So you can summon like a gravity shield that's just always floating around you.
Cool.
So you can still wield like two-handers or dual wield or other stuff with it
And
while your shield is floating around.
Is that level 1 you can do that?
Yeah.
That's wild.
So you do trade out like some awesome damage stuff for it, but I want to kind of go tanky. And I'm gonna
Solarian.
I'm gonna go the balanced route instead of gravity or photon, which allows you to kind of mix back and forth, and you can kind of some of the cycle powers you benefit from.
Cycling is a really cool mechanic.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea on Ancestry yet?
Yeah, the forearm guys.
Oh, Kasatha?
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely thought you would go Sheeran and be bug people about it.
I was thinking about it, but no, there's so many races in that I like, because like the elvish people have like antennas, so they're kind of like mantis. So I'm like, bug people, great. And then there's the actual bug people. I'm like, okay, bug people, great. And then there's the guys with the 4 arms. And I was like, okay, bug people, great. So like,
and then there's floating jellyfish brains,
which are like bug people, great. And then there's the Vesk, which eat bug people, great. So
there's a lot of like that. Even the playtest
Leland
book has a bunch of cool heritages.
By the way, so next week we're going to be doing Shatterpoint with a bunch of the new models that came out. If you can't wait for next Tuesday, Leland over at Aegis Brand Studios did a battle report with all of the new Shatterpoint stuff, a bunch of Mandalorians and the guy Lando and the 4th box, which is
General Veers.
General Veers.
Is that what it was?
He's the secondary. No, Veers came in
with the snowtroopers. Yeah, it's General Veers.
Yeah, Veers. That's definitely, yeah. But you can check out Aegis Brand Studios if you don't want to wait, or do both. Leland does a bunch of great content, and you can regularly see his stuff featured on the Painting Protocol and Shatterpaint posts from AMG, which is super dope. So if you want to check that stuff out, Aegis Brand Studios on YouTube.
Leland's good people, too.
He is good people. And he's not going to give Ryland any coffee crisp. So eat it, Ryland.
Punch the table there.
So Ryland did make 4 more songs about the network, specifically about Dr. D. I played them on stream today. They're really good. One of them is the only lyrics is Dylan.
Oh my God, what?
And all of the other ones talk about both Kara and Dylan a whole lot. And the painting stream and what he does, and it's super dope. But all right, guys, we love you. We'll see you tomorrow for some more World of Warcraft, and I believe potentially some Final Fantasy in the evening, maybe. Woo! And until then, I love you. Bye. Bye. There's so many buttons on here now.
This is our house now. This is our house now. This is our house now. I don't think that worked though. I don't think the voice thing worked. We're gonna break through this wall, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let's maximize this again. Thank you. 4, 3. We're really rocking now. Ah! No, get away, man! I'm sorry! It wasn't me! I'm friendly!